There is no better way to bid farewell to a challenging year than to drive in a car that's been a common sight on Indian roads, the Hyundai i20. Now it isn't easy to grab the spotlight in a market full of subcompact and compact SUVs, especially not for one which has been around for 12 years. And while the i20 was hardly ever reduced to its ashes, far from it actually, it now rises much like a phoenix. New wings, new heart, new dreams and new ambitions. It is back, and it is back with quite a bang. The new i20 has been designed to also look like quite the hot hatch. The parametric jewel pattern grille in black at the front blends well with the most of the color options available, and there are 6 monotones and 2 dual tone choices. The LED headlights are sleek and sharper than before, while the fog lamps now come in a blackened casing to add a bit of visual panache. The stooping bonnet has an arrow-like style brought out especially by the curving straight lines, but the stoop actually has a practical reason too. It improves the aerodynamic quotient of the car. At the side, the i20 has a smart appeal courtesy the 16-inch alloys under the circular wheel arches, the twin character lines, the chrome door handles and the flyback chrome belt line. The rear profile of the car is, however, likely to attract the maximum extent of mixed reactions. The Z-shaped tail lights are quite a radical shift from conventional design languages, while there is a single-line chrome strip connecting the two. A shark fin antenna and reflector strips complete the design language. The cabin on the new i20 is nothing like the one on the previous models. A predominantly horizontal layout is marked by a smartly put out dash that is sculpted at the edges for a bit of muscle. The AC vents seamlessly integrate into the horizontal lines, while the large infotainment screen sits much like it does in some of the older Hyundai offerings. The 10.25-inch infotainment screen is bright and simple to use, negating sun glare with ease, while the large digital cluster with TFT-MID also puts out information in a bold and vibrant manner. The company's BlueLink technology makes its debut in the i20, which allows interaction through smartphones and voice commands. Map updates will be over the air, which means you don't have to take the car to dealerships for a periodic refresh. Then there is a large section just under the dash on the center console for wirelessly charging your compatible phone. This also gets a cooling pad to ensure that the smartphone doesn't get heated up while the battery gets replenished. There is just no doubting the prowess of this sound system, though, as the Boss setup truly brings out the best of any genre of song I played on it. And sitting pretty above all of these is a one-touch electric sunroof. I personally can never see the utility of a sunroof in India, but there is a strong market demand for it. We drove the turbocharged 1-liter petrol engine. This motor develops 120 PS of power along with 171 Newton meters of torque, and you can choose either from a 7-speed DCT or IMT transmission. The engine right from the word go feels nice and gets a low-end grunt. There is a turbo lag as well, but once you pass that at about 1500 rpm, things start to get better, and once the engine starts to cross 1700 to 1800 rpm, that is when the motor comes into its element and you can feel the surge of the acceleration. The i20 with 120 PS is now the most powerful hatchback in the country, and it even eclipses the Volkswagen Polo GT2. The power delivery is quite linear, and the company claims a 9.9 second time for a sprint from 0 to 100 km per hour. The DCT is a quick unit, but not as quick as the DSG. The upshifts and downshifts happen at a quick pace, and if you are in mood to have fun, it is a transmission that won't disappoint you. The new 2020 Hyundai i20 is now not only fast in a straight line, but also around corners too compared to its predecessor, and owing to its new age construction, it is lighter at the same time. The ride quality still remains good, and the car strikes a perfect balance between a family car and one that lets you have fun. So it pretty much offers the best of both worlds. From prices starting from 8.3 lakhs to 14 lakhs, the new i20 definitely is worth a shot. Do drop in a comment for a test drive at your doorstep. Thanks for watching. Godspeed.